Some dads get their kids Legos.
Is this the Hellboy movie comic book fans have been waiting for? Everyone's favorite sarcastic trenchcoat-clad half-demon with a heart of gold returns to theaters this April in Hellboy. Directed by Neil Marshall and starring David Harbour as Big Red himself, Hellboy adapts the fan-favorite Wild Hunt storyline. It involves everything from King Arthur to hunting giants to fighting legions of murderous monsters working at the behest of the not-at-all terrifyingly named Blood Queen. Now, this hard R-rated adaptation of the original Dark Horse comics might well be the one that comic book fans have been clamoring for. With bone-crunching battles, gruesome monster design, and an extremely charismatic cast, it's a blast from start to finish. While I love the OG Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman films, this Hellboy movie feels true to creator Mike Mignola's vision in a way I didn't expect. Case in point, 3 words: Lobster Mother Effin' Johnson.
Guten Tag.
So what is it that sets this version of Hellboy apart from the rest? Well, to find out, I sat down with the stars of Hellboy, including David Harbour and Milla Jovovich, in order to get the inside scoop about how they approached these iconic characters to tell one of Hellboy's greatest stories yet.
First of all, to me, the prime source material is the Dark Horse comics. What Mike Mignola created with those comics was so beautiful. It's a very bleak world in a certain way, but with a lot of heart to it. He is a child that is born, spawned into the world by Nazi occultists, and then sort of abandoned and brought in by this British monster hunter. And what he really struggles with in the film is his identity. Like, is he his genetic predispositions to bring about the end of the world, his destiny, so to speak, or is he his conscious choices? And yeah, society might label you a monster, right? But you need to self-define in a different way. So to me, those identity issues were really important to me.
This is a queen that loves her people. She wants what's best for them. And she wants to form this new Eden where humans and monsters can live in peace together. And it's a grand, very beautiful vision, but it's extreme. And no surprise, all the men around chop her head off, spear her through the heart, cut her into little pieces, and bury her for 5,000 years. So yeah, I felt like it was very relatable. I feel like there's politicians today that would love to do that to a few strong women in Congress.
I love the fact that Mike Mignola wrote in an Asian character into this universe. You don't see that very often in the comic book world, and I'm also a fan. I like the first 2 movies a lot. I'm a fan of Guillermo del Toro, and I watched Neil Marshall's movie The Descent, and David Harbour and Stranger Things. There's a lot of ingredients here to like.
The source material was that. I mean, Mignola wanted to go back to that kind of a graphic, hard-edged, kick-ass movie than the ones that had been made before. And that's why they did a complete reboot, and they rebooted everything about it. And fans of the original material will either have been seduced by the other 2, but it'll be fascinating because I think people will really enjoy it, and they'll go back to see the difference anyway.
But tell me, what do you think? What do you prefer, new Hellboy or old Hellboy? What's your favorite Hellboy story arc? Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and share this video and tag the members of your personal BPRD in the comments below. And until the next time that you have an unexpected disagreement in the workplace, be sure to join us at Nerdist.com.
I'm on your side!
Sorry, my bad.